Hello guys, welcome to SFDC Data channel and welcome to your very first step into the world of Salesforce. So I'm very excited that you are here to learn about Salesforce. Okay, so let me introduce myself. You can see I am Arun Garg and I work as a technical lead and I'm having more than 9+ years of experience in the Salesforce ecosystem. So in this Salesforce admin beginner course, so I can say if you are from a non-technical background or if you are switching a career or just starting out in the Salesforce ecosystem as a new, so this course is made for you. Okay. So in this beginner friendly journey, we will be covering everything step by step from very basic of CRM and Salesforce as well. Okay. And to understanding key admin concepts. So you can see these are the concepts you can see on the screen. So it's not like I will cover only these concepts. I will cover in details and other concepts we have too. So you can see we have some CRM concepts. We will cover objects, field, user management, profiles, permission sets, flows, automations, report, dashboard, and much more. We will cover each and everything. Okay. And also we will also work hands-on experience in the Salesforce. We will create a free developer org so you can practice everything in a real time. So, and also we will cover up the certifications preparation as well. So you can, after learning the admin concepts, so you can prepare the, Salesforce admin certification. So that will help you in your career. Okay. So by the end of this course, so I just want to tell you, you will have the good foundation skills and you will have a confidence to start your Salesforce admin career, or you can crack the first certification in the Salesforce as well. Okay. Okay, so let's start. So before start, hit the subscribe button, give this video like, and just share with your friends. So if who wants to change their career in the Salesforce, so they can they can start their journey from this course. Okay, so let's start learning together. Okay, so let's start. And okay, so this is module one. You can see. So in the module one, we are going to discuss about introduction to Salesforce and CRM fundamentals. So here you can see we do have 5 topics, but in this video, I'm going to discuss only these two topic, which is in green, which is introduction to CRM and what is Salesforce. So because I'm going to cover these two topic in detail, because this is very important to understand about the CRM, and people are very confused what is CRM and is CRM cloud, right? A lot of things they are confused about the CRM, right? And they relate everything with the CRM. Okay, so we will cover CRM in details, and also we will discuss what is Salesforce. Okay, so let's discuss the first point, which is introduction to CRM. So CRM stands for Customer Relationships Management, but if we talk about what does that actually mean, so you can read this slide, but I'll just tell you on the high level. See, think of CRM like it is a smart system, okay, which helps businesses to keep track of their customers, their interactions, and their purchases, all their needs in one place. So it's just if any business on CRM, so they can track all the customer purchases, history, what are the customer interaction is happening with that business, all in a single place. They don't need to go in different place to fetch data. Okay, and to do this, so they have to follow different strategies. So you can see the first point, CRM is just contain different strategies and practices. Okay, the business have to follow those strategies and practices to design the system like that. Okay, so in simple term we can say CRM is about knowing your customer, provide excellent service, stabilizing loyalty, and boost sales. Okay, so if any business follow the CRM strategies concept, then they can achieve these things. Okay, and they can improve their sales and interaction with the customer, right? So here you can see in the image, if any business is having a CRM, so they can do all these things in the business. You can see CRM, which can track the sales, provide the services, interaction with the customer. They can provide technical supports like agent that like you do the chat with the customer services, right? They can do the marketing, like sending emails, promotions emails to the customers. They can track the orders, reports, and they can analyze the data, like last year sales, quarterly sales, monthly sales. So all these things they can achieve through the CRM. Okay, if they design the system like a CRM. Okay, and all to follow these strategies, okay, and how they can design a system. So we have a different tools to achieve the CRM strategies and practices, right? So Salesforce is one of the tools, so we'll discuss that part later. Okay, and I also want to tell you one example so you can understand better about the CRM. So let's assume, let's take a real-time example. Imagine like you run a small online store and selling some handmade candles. Okay, and you have a 50 regular customers now, and every time someone buys like or asks for refill, okay, or gives feedback, so you note in a diary or Excel file. So like if you have less customer, it is easy for you, you just note everything, right? But what happen like if you get 500 customer or 5,000 customer, right? So managing all this manually become a nightmare for you, right? You cannot write a lot of things in the Excel and in the file, right? So all to do all these things like in a proper way. So we go for the CRM concepts, right? And that's where CRM comes in. So it stores everything like customer details, okay, order histories, email communications, support request, sales pipeline, feedbacks, everything it stores. Okay, so I think you understood what is CRM, right? And to achieve these CRM concept and strategies, and we have a different tools which I told you. Like we have a Salesforce, we have a other tools as well. Like we have a Joho CRM, right? And we have HubSpot, we have a SAP CRM. So we will discuss all these things, but main we will focus on the Salesforce. Okay. Okay. So in this slide, you can see we have 2 points why CRM is important and how does CRM work. So you can see why CRM is important. So it will just tell like if any company is on CRM, then how CRM can help. So CRM help businesses to build better relationship with the customers and understand customer needs and behavior, improve communication and support, right? It increases sales and customer satisfaction, and it retain customers through better engagement. So, in conclusion, CRM helps businesses to improve the relationships with the customers. Okay, if any customer is having any problem, they wanted to like support. So also it improves the customer support with the agent, right? And also it increase the sales. So overall, we can say CRM helps a lot in terms of business growth. Okay, so second point is how does CRM work? So you will of course have a question like how really CRM work, right? What is this all about, like CRM system and everything? So yeah, so you can see these 4 points which I have mentioned, but let me explain you. So actually, if any system, any company is on CRM system, right? So that system store all the customer information in one place. So it means like they all the like order history, their contact information, their interest, whatever they have done, they can fetch all the information from the one place. They don't have a separate system to keep different information in different place. Usually we had this problem in the traditional system, like they have order history in different place, different system, they have other histories in different place, so lot of problems to fetch the information and take a decision, right? If they have a CRM, they can have all the information in a one place. They can track interaction via email, phone, chat. Yeah, this is the second point. Third is like automate repetitive task like follow up. So if you purchase anything from any company like Amazon, Amazon is following CRM. So if you have purchased any product, right, so they will send you the follow up emails, all the tracking things, tracking emails. Okay, so based on this, like they can interact with you in a proper way. Okay, and fourth is provide reports and dashboard for decision making. Yeah, so this is like important point for the businesses. So like any business is on CRM system, so they can create a reports and dashboards. They can track their sales, their yearly revenue, quarterly revenue, monthly revenue. They can track the customer behavior, what they have purchased last year. So a lot of things they can make a decision according to the sales. Okay. So now I think you understood the CRM part, what is CRM, how it is important, and how CRM work. Okay, to use all those things, we have a tools to encompass all those things, right? We will discuss. Okay, the next point is popular platforms, CRM platform. So yeah, so we have discussed about CRM, but to use these CRM strategies, which platform we need to use? So we have many platforms in the market. You can see we have a Salesforce, we have a HubSpot, Zoho CRM, Microsoft Dynamics, SAP CRM, right? So Salesforce like is a very popular and which is a world number one CRM. Okay, so here we will discuss about the Salesforce. Okay, so next question, of course, you will have like, how does CRM relate to Salesforce? Okay, so you can see Salesforce is a leading cloud-based CRM platform. So Salesforce is a cloud-based CRM platform. Okay, so don't be confused about cloud-based. See, CRM can be the cloud-based and can be the non-cloud-based as well. Okay, so I will discuss that part as well. So, but if any system is following the CRM strategy which we have discussed in the last slides, then that system we can say is a CRM. So it's not about the CRM as a cloud. Okay, CRM can be the cloud, CRM cannot be the cloud. So Salesforce is a like leading cloud-based CRM platform that provides the tools to implement and execute CRM strategies. So I told you, right? So Salesforce is a tool to implement CRM strategies effectively. Okay. So a second point, you can see CRM is all about managing customer relationships, but Salesforce is a tool that helps you to do it faster and better, smarter. And third point is CRM is a concept, Salesforce a tool, which we have discussed. So now this, you can read this. CRM is what a business aim to do. So like if any business has some aim, okay, I want to do this, I should have all the information in the one place. So now they have a, so then how they will do it. So now Salesforce come in the picture. Okay, let's use Salesforce to use all those things in our business. Okay. Okay, so let's discuss about cloud-based CRM versus non-cloud-based CRM. So, like CRM can be on cloud and can be on non-cloud as well. So cloud-based CRM means like if any CRM system, any system hosted on internet, okay, which we can cloud, so you can access it from anywhere via browser. So that is a cloud base. There is no need for a hardware. There is no need to set up anything in the local office or anywhere, right? You can access this software from anywhere, like Salesforce. So you want to access a Salesforce, there's a URL, okay? Like we have a login.salesforce.com. Just hit that URL on the browser and you can just add your credential and you can log into Salesforce. You can do anything, okay? But if we talk about a non-cloud based CRM, so non-cloud based CRM means like it is an on-premise CRM. The CRM installed on the local server in your office. So to set up a CRM system, it has to be on local server. Okay, you have to set up a like servers in your local company and whatever the required hardwares, okay, for the system, you have to set up in the local. So you have example, you can see Microsoft Dynamics, Siebel CRM, SAP CRM. So these are the CRM which you need to install in the local, right? So these are the non-cloud based CRM. These are the non-cloud and Salesforce is a cloud-based CRM. Okay. Next is this is the comparison table. So you will read it. You will get to know like what is cloud-based, what is non-cloud-based. So cloud-based, I will tell you the high level. We can access it from anywhere. You could be in any country or any place, right? You can access cloud-based CRM like Salesforce. You just hit the URL. You can access from like USA. You can from India, Australia, wherever you are, you can access it. But from non-cloud-based, it is like location dependent. You have to be on that location. Setup cost is low. Yeah, of course. If it non-cloud based, it is like hardware cost is high, right? Maintenance. This is an important point. So vendor handles it. So it means like as a any company has a Salesforce CRM. Okay. So it means like that company will not handle the storage. They are purchasing the storage from Salesforce. Salesforce is a company that provides the service to the businesses. So if any businesses purchase or subscribe like 1000 GB from the Salesforce, okay, so they can do anything. But if any problem will come up, then Salesforce is responsible for that. Salesforce is managing all the maintenance about the storage, securities, all of these things Salesforce is managing. So we call it SaaS model, software as a service. So company is taking a service from as a software from the Salesforce. But if it is non-cloud based, then you have to manage from on. Okay, then that company need to manage everything by on. Okay, scalability, of course, you can easily scalable. It means like if you have 1,000 GB, but later you said you need like I okay, my customers base are increasing, I need a more space, you want like 500 more GB, then you can just ask to Salesforce, they will provide you 500 more GB as well. But for on premises, you have to set up a separate hardware, a lot of things are there, right? So then it is a bit costly. You can scale, but it is costly. Okay. Updates, yeah, so automatic update, it automatically whatever the updates will come, it automatically update the your system. But if in the non-premises, you have to do it manually. Okay. Security, so like managed by provider. So here we took example AWS, but we do also have a Salesforce, so all these security problems will be managed by the provider. Okay. This security you have to handle by yourself. So it means like, so it is hacked, then you are responsible. Salesforce is not responsible for that. Example, Salesforce HubSpot. We already discussed this example, right? Okay, so let's discuss now what is Salesforce. So of course, you are thinking about, we have discussed a lot about CRM. Now this course is about Salesforce. So what is Salesforce actually? So I have told you like the CRM strategies, right? CRM strategy. We have discussed about like this strategy. If any business follow, then that business will grow a lot, right? So same Salesforce is a tool which implement the CRM strategy for the business. Okay, so you can see Salesforce is a cloud-based CRM platform that helps businesses manage their sales, customer service, marketing, and more all in one place. So we had a one point, right, in the CRM. We keep all the data in a one place to interact with the customer easily. So same like Salesforce is a tool to do all those things, right, for the companies. And you can see Salesforce helps companies track customer data, automate business processes, improve communication with customers, grow faster using insight and analytics. Don't be confused about these terms. Just like we can track a data properly, automate business process means like it'll send the emails, tracking, phone, chat, lot of things we can do automatic through Salesforce. Okay. And I think you understood what a Salesforce. What is it? Now, so let's take a real world example of a Salesforce use. So you will understand like how Salesforce is using in the businesses, how businesses are adopting Salesforce. Okay. So this is like very simple example. So you can read it and I will explain for you as well. So we can see like in traditional way, you want to listen to music, right? And you want to buy a physical CD and you put in a player and you can only listen at a one place, right? So if you want to listen that music at another place, you can't. Okay. And also if you wanted a new album, right? So you had to buy a new player, a new CD, right? So this is like a very problem, like to if you want to listen on different musics, different album, then you have to buy a different CD, right? But in new way, what is happening, I think all CD player gone, right? So you are just having the apps like Spotify, YouTube Music, Prime Music, right? And we have a Ghana.com as well in India. So you just buy the service. You just you just purchase the subscription and you listen the music. And that server, music server, okay, is somewhere else. So like the companies are owning that server, right? Like Spotify is on server, YouTube has on huge servers, right? You are just buying the services. So that is like we call software as a service, right? So same, Salesforce is essentially the Spotify or YouTube Music or like Prime Music for the businesses. So businesses buy the services from the Salesforce. They don't own the server in their physical location. Okay, they purchase the services from the Salesforce like storage, and they set up the CRM system for their business, right? So because Salesforce is a sales, the Salesforce supports B2B. So Salesforce just work for business to business. It means Salesforce support the other business. So it's not like I'm an end user, you are an end user. Okay, so you will purchase the Salesforce service. If you have your own business, then you will purchase the service of Salesforce, and Salesforce support that business. Okay, it's not a B2C, business to consumer. It's not like that. It's a B2B. Okay, so I hope you understood the B2B model as well, and how the Salesforce is useful for the businesses. Okay, and here, just see the key points about Salesforce. We have discussed a lot about cloud-based. So this is a cloud-based platform. You can access it from anywhere. No need to install any software in your local machine. Just hit the URL on the browser. You will able to access the Salesforce. I will show you like everything, like how we will access, how we will create the Salesforce org, how we can do the hands-on practice. Everything we will discuss. This is just this video, starting video is just about the CRM basics and Salesforce. So you will understand what is CRM, because a lot of people relate Salesforce and CRM same. CRM is different, Salesforce is different, but Salesforce is just encompasses the CRM strategy. That's why we call it Salesforce CRM. Okay. All-in-one CRM solution Salesforce provides. We can use for sales, service, marketing, analytics, and apps. Okay. And customizable and scalable. Yeah, we have discussed this part. No coding required for admin. So Salesforce has a lot of things, right? So you Salesforce had admin functionalities as well. Salesforce had developer functionalities as well. So if you want to create any apps, a lot of things are there, right? If you want to manage users, there is no need for a coding. Okay, but if you want to scale more, okay, if you want to customize more functionalities, right, then we Salesforce has those things as well. So we call it different programming language we have in the Salesforce, which is called Apex, LWC. We have a Lightning components as well. We have a Aura, and we do have a Visit Force page. A lot of things are there to create a custom applications in the Salesforce. Okay, and last point, like it is used by small business to large enterprises. So I told you like this is B2B. So a small business can also use the Salesforce, and large business can also use the Salesforce. So a lot of companies I can tell you, like Amazon, Spotify, Toyota, Google, HP, a lot of big companies are using Salesforce. So okay, I hope you understood about the Salesforce, all the key points. Okay, so let me show you the how Salesforce looks like, and I'm just logging into the Salesforce. You will understand like how it looks. So don't go in a lot of functionalities. We will discuss everything in the next videos. So let me, okay. So you can see I logged in Salesforce through this URL. This is login.salesforce.com. This is the credential you have to enter, and the password. Just click on login. Okay. So I logged in the Salesforce. How this is like how Salesforce look like. You can have different apps here. So you can see if I want to go sales app, this is a sales app. Okay, so you can manage all the things here. So these are the objects, opportunities, accounts, contacts. We will discuss everything, don't worry about this. We can keep all the customer information in this object. You can see, right, account information. Okay, this is like a record. Okay, you can keep the details like, you know, name, everything. So this is just like a demo things, and lot of codings we can do. We have a like developer consoles, right? So here we have a coding environment. We can do the codings. This is just a high level. Okay, a lot of things we have in the Salesforce. Okay, so that is all, and thank you very much to watching this video. So just subscribe this channel and just share with your friends. So if they want to move in the Salesforce, they can start this course. And just comment your questions if you have in this video, and so I will reply on that. Okay, thank you so much.